So the other day we made a post on social media that explained how the easiest way to get more recurring clients is to simply book more initial cleans. It sounds backwards, people didn't really understand it, and this really just ties back to the basic fundamentals of marketing 101. So let's dive into this. Before we do, quick intro for those of you that are visiting for the first time. My name is Evan, owner here of Celebrity Maid, a marketing agency that specializes in helping cleaning businesses scale, and we are going to talk about how to get more recurring clients for your cleaning business. Because after all, that is where the money is made in the residential cleaning business. I want to bring up the rule of reciprocity. This principle states that when you do a small favor for somebody, they are much more likely to oblige and return the favor with something in exchange. The key point is that you have to provide some type of value to that person first before you can expect anything in return. And this is going to be very important because when we talk about getting people on a recurring schedule, that decision is very rarely made right off the jump. Usually they have to experience some value from your cleaning company first, and the best way to do this is, you guessed it, provide a clean for them. Now, this is the traditional route that a lot of cleaning businesses follow, but there are a percentage of cleaning businesses that have a slightly different model where they actually won't accept any one-time cleans whatsoever. So if they get a call for a move-in, move-out clean, a one-time deep cleaning or something like that, they'll actually reject that prospect because their goal is to simply have somebody on a minimum monthly schedule. And while on paper that makes sense, and it sounds good to basically only accept people that know right away that they want at least a monthly cleaning, there's two main flaws with this model. One of them is that people can simply lie and agree to a recurring schedule and then, let's say, cancel the next day. We've witnessed that happen to some of our clients. But the other one, and probably the more important one, is that when you're rejecting these one-time cleans, you're never giving those people the opportunity to fall in love with your service and actually become a raving fan out of sincerity. So let's pretend that you just got a new lead come in. They want their house cleaned. They landed on your website or landing page. They liked what they had to see. They read some great reviews, and it's their first time ever booking a cleaning. And they don't know if they want someone to come recurring, so that's not even on their mind. They just want somebody to show up, do a great job, and then they'll make a decision. But then you come to them and say, hey, we don't do one-time cleans. We only do monthly, so, you need to make that commitment. That's probably going to turn off a lot of people and have them choose another company. And I say this because we do have a couple clients following this model that had some decent success, but once they made their sales process a lot more traditional and easier for that prospect just to get booked once, what they found is that 30%, 40%, maybe 50% or whatever that number looked like for their conversion from initial clean to recurring stayed constant, and they were able just to rely on the math to basically do the work for them. And for spending the same amount into marketing, the net effect was actually more recurring clients when they followed this traditional model of accepting that initial clean. So what I tell people is that if you're converting at least 30% of initial cleans into recurring clients, that's actually considered good. And if you're below that conversion rate, changing your marketing and phone sales script to push for the recurring right off the jump is not going to improve your percentage. There's a different issue that you have to fix, and maybe that's quality of service, maybe that's customer support. I can't tell that for you, but you should feel confident enough in your follow-up and in your cleaning tech's ability to wow these people that a good portion of them are just inevitably going to want to continue with their service because they really liked what they saw. All right, guys, so that's pretty much it for this video. But if you are following this more strict model of turning away these one-time jobs and you feel like you're just not adding a lot of clients on a monthly basis to your recurring schedule, you could actually be shooting yourself in the foot with this different type of model and might benefit from going back to a more traditional route. Thank you guys so much for watching this. If you're not subscribed to this channel, make sure you do and like this video if you found it helpful. And until next time, catch you guys later.